good afternoon. Today is Friday, September 23rd, and we're currently at Cedar Point for HalloWeekends. They are celebrating their 25th anniversary. We got invited out for Creators Day, so we do have our season pass, but tonight they will be giving us one fright lane each, and we'll be visiting a reception, so come join us. Outside the restrooms over here, they have a QR code for you to scan for the event guide tonight. I don't know if you can see that, but when you scan the QR code, there is a PDF guide that kind of pops up that has all the daytime kid-friendly experiences. Also a schedule of live entertainment. Indoor haunted mazes, which on Friday they open at 8 p.m. Saturdays at 6. So today they're going to be opening at 8. Outdoor scare zones, which open at 8 as well today. And then a map, because it doesn't look like they have any physical maps this year. Over here at the Jack Aldridge Theater, they have Midnight Syndicates. This year it looks like it's called the Midnight Hour. In the past, Midnight Syndicate has always been a favorite of ours. It is so much fun. Showtimes, we have 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Mr. Midnight's Fear Emporium. Got a little blood fountain going on over here. Spooky tree. Oh, some different merch in here. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, we got a freak show over here. Bloodbath, The Haunting of Erie Estates. Slaughterhouse. Ooh, corn stalkers. We got hats for all of them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, definitely love a lot of this artwork by GV Art. Oh, if you want some Sandusky Paranormal. Midnight Syndicate. Got an Insta wall over here. Cedar Point HalloWeekends. Have fun. Yeah.
So for those of you just joining us, we have a display of some of the items that we have in the park this year. So we have the glass shard cupcakes, we have the Nashville hot chicken, the award-winning burnt ends, the cinnamon sugar nachos, our chili bowl from Farmhouse, the s'mores, fudge at French Quarter, and in-house made pumpkin rolls at Coasters. All right. In the other room, we have some drinks as well. We have the Pixie Potion, which is our new non-alcohol drink in the blood bag. Very yummy. The pork.
So we got fright lanes, courtesy of Cedar Point for Creator Day. It's good for one-time use for Hexed, Black Magic, the new Bloodbath, Cornstalkers 2.0, the new Haunting of Erie Estate, Fearground Freak Show, and Slaughterhouse. So super excited. Haven't used Fright Lane in the past.
We're poor.
So excited to see how it turns out.
As you open your mouth to scream, that is me. I am there. I am the fabric of the night. I am Mr. Midnight. By the turning of the page, your inner fears become our stage.
See you on the other side.
Told ya!
Hey, you better be paying for that.
We'll save it for later.
I said I got it!
So we just did the freak show.
It was fantastic. I mean, first haunted house of the night, which really helps, but it was freaky. It was great. I got a lot of great scares out of there. How about you?
Yeah, it was really fun. I think because we just came off of like Halloween Horror Nights last week and trying to like the difference between them. With here, they're allowed to like walk around more and kind of like follow you and almost just like have fun and screw around. And I noticed a lot of people that like the scares that were kind of chilling outside the house also wandering through the house. I'm like, oh, I recognize you. So it also like basically like added scares throughout the night too.
Right. We also got to go alone through the tunnel of love, as they called it, or as I called it. So it was pretty great.
Yeah, and this is also the first time of us using Fright Lane. So I love it so far. I mean,
it was pretty quick. It was pretty nice.
Kind of spoiled.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so good so far.
It was great.
Now she's over here. Hi. Another scare zone. Tombstone territory. Back here is the new haunted house, Bloodbath. It used to be Deprivation, but now it's Bloodbath this year. And it's right by Still Onions.
We just got out of Club Orpheus, aka Fake Club Blood, aka Bloodbath, and it was awful. I gotta be honest, it was very disappointing. You feel the same way?
Yeah, I got like kind of excited because at first they were like, hey, it's kind of like a club, so you might like have like adult stuff, which I'm like, all right, cool, like this is a different concept. And at first, like the clubbing was cool and there's a lot of people. I was like, all right, cool.
The setup was super neat. The problem became that it like thinned out and there was nobody around at all. And then the people that were around, they were just kind of standing there.
And if you're looking for Fright Lane for Cornstalkers, it's off to the right and around the glass place.
I like Cornstalkers. It's super neat the way that you're like concealed in. I got some decent scares out of it. I never get the best in this one, I think because you like catch up to the group in front of you or the people behind you catch up, and then there's not the most people in there because it's kind of hard to like hide other people.
No, it's super cool because I think this year they did a different like route than they did last year.
It seemed
like,
longer.
Yeah, it definitely seemed longer because it was very skinny, like followed like the leader type. And for the longest time it was very straight, and then it kind of went and it's just very neat how they're able to hide among the corn stalks. Like that's just super awesome. And they said this was an hour wait for standby.
We just did Slaughterhouse. It was alright. I didn't get the most scares, but I made Melanie get scared, so that was worth it.
What? You made me get scared.
I walked slow enough that she got scared.
It was because I turned around.
Yes, it was alright. I was looking for like something like mystery thing that they were talking about earlier, and I didn't see it. So another one that I think we'll have to do again.
Slaughterhouse is never my favorite. There's just the theme itself just is never my favorite.
And gore.
There's a thing that you have to walk to that's kind of gross, but the lady in front of us asked them if there was a way she could go around it, so they kind of like deflated it for her, which I personally didn't mind because I don't like going through it. We have the Haunting of Erie Estate, and we have the Sandusky Paranormal Society vehicle out here.
So we just got out of the Haunting of Erie Estates, and it was hauntacular. What would you say, Mel?
I thought it was really cool. So even the people outside, like that sign you in and everything, they're part of the Sandusky Paranormal Society.
Close enough.
So it's really cool because the whole time they're like part of the society. So they're saying about how it's haunted and everything. And
we don't want to spoil anything about the inside of the house.
Yes, I do.
No, we're not going to. It's fantastic. Check it out. It's easily my favorite house. I don't know about yours. It's hard because I loved Erie Estate prior to this. Yeah. So them making it better is really nice to see, and I just check it out. It's worth it. That one alone is worth it almost, compared to the other haunted houses in the area and everything. That it was really good.
Well, also the really cute thing is because for the 25th, Erie Estate has always been such a huge thing with the history of Cedar Point, and then the Paranormal Society with
Midnight Syndicate
and everything, and just how they're like wrapping everything together for the 25th is really incredible. So yeah, definitely check that one out. Last haunted house of the night.
Yep, we just got a Hexed, new Hexed. I liked it. I liked the house, the inside like appearance better than in years past. My problem with this one, and I think a lot of the other ones, is it's too bright. It's too bright, and there's not enough scare actors throughout the house, or it's easy to see the scare actors, or they don't jump out sometimes. But in general, the ones, and we'll have to figure out which ones we didn't like in general, are like our top tier. I think all of them at the bottom, it's just that they're not, it's too light, you can see what's gonna happen, and there's not enough people.
Agreed.
And that's it. Thanks for joining us on this adventure at HalloWeekends 2022. Until next time, this is We Do Stuff Sometimes.